everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So we will continue our adventures here in Svartalfheim. We got the Sunstone in the previous episode and now we have to deliver it to Einar. I have finished the stuff over here, that is I returned to Hreidmar's palace to pick up the treasures. I even managed to get on top of the floating rock after several attempts because, like I said, controlling the bird is kind of tricky, and it actually gave me some special kind of material, Amber of Muspelheim, so I guess I will have to find out what I can do with that stuff. But for now, let's find Einar. He is somewhere around here, supposedly. So let's see what he can do with that sunstone. Hopefully help us open that giant door in that cave I saw off camera.
Happy?
Alright, here he is.
I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar, your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fridtjofr, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the Sons of Evildy. But
best not to draw attention here.
So I allowed myself to be captured, offered my services to Glod.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
Okay, I see a bunch of enemies here. Do I have to dispose of some of them? Okay, apparently we're just going to sneak inside here.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic, though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
If butchering Muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
Yeah, this might be collateral of my task, but
You are most generous.
It has been said.
I still might be helpful to you, even if not intentional.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Yeah, what is it? Tell me.
Javi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done.
Right. Heat the Sunstone. Heating progress. Take damage from any heat source. Use the power of Muspelheim to endure magma. Okay. I think I understand what you want me to do. Of course, with all these Muspels around.
Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a Muspel.
I should maybe get rid of them first.
If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple.
You're still not quite sure if you want to kill him or not, huh? I should get rid of all those that are in the vicinity of the lava. If only so that I don't get interrupted while I try to heat up the sunstone. Well, we have quite a bit of lava down here. but also quite a few muspel. Let me take care of them first. Alright. There's one down in the lava and one coming my way. But that's probably all that I have to kill, and then I can use the lava myself. Oh well, you survived that. But not this one. Okay, I guess this guy should probably die as well. And all the muspels on the other side of this place are probably harmless. Oh, hang on a second. There's one fairly close here. Let me get rid of him too. There we go. Now, I'm going to use my powers and I'm going to jump right into the lava.
The sunstone, it's starting to change.
Alright.
The sunstone, it's starting to change.
Apparently, that's all that I needed. Now let's return. Don't be scared, it's just me.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Ah! Still hot.
Well, what did you expect?
Will this work? Einar.
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Great.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Glod is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fridtjof and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
Okay.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far?
Well,
I'll do as
I've been
I've
doing
promised.
most of the work
The
though.
vault will be yours.
Okay, I know what cave he's talking about. Of course, I have to get back there and I probably have to kill a bunch of muspel in order to be able to work in peace in that place. Alright, let's get out of here. And to the Vault of the Ancients it is. Of course, I wonder who these ancients would be. I mean, we are talking about Isu here, so they're even more ancient than Isu. So, the ancients must be even more ancient than Isu, I suppose. Okay, I guess I'm just going to fast travel back to Uldar. And we will try to find a way inside that vault again. I also may wanna skip until morning, because it's getting dark and in this game it's really hard to see anything during the night. Alright, yeah, the sun is about to set, so if I skip now, it's probably going to skip tonight and then I have to skip again until morning, but better do it now before I enter that restricted zone. Alright, now it's night. And now I'm going to make it morning. Okay, so how do we best get to where we need to get? Now I think it was somewhere on this side, but I'm not entirely certain anymore, to be honest. As a matter of fact, it might be like right below me. So maybe I'm just going to drop down from this viewpoint and then we will try to find the right way to that cave again. Let's go.
They will sing our song, brother.
Oh.
We shall bring Surtur, the one-eyed head of Havi, and become lords of Muspelheimr. Shout of your success when the deed is done. Until Havi is dead, shut your gob. I'll wager that old goat still has some tricks to play on us.
Well, as a matter of fact... Okay, yeah, it's actually this cave over here. Also, I'm pretty sure these weren't here before. But I guess I will go and assassinate them. Well, we have some dwarves in the vicinity, but they will mostly ignore me. Now, let's take a look at the cave.
Einar said Fritjof and Tira would await me somewhere beyond these gates.
I mean, there's clearly a bunch of Muspel in here. Maybe for now I will try to avoid them instead of starting a large fight. Maybe kill some of these that are up here because they might be a problem.
I must be careful now.
Okay, so the question is, where are Tyra and Fritjof? At the moment, I'm not really seeing them. I'm also not seeing any kind of quest marker, but yeah, over there we have the gate and the puzzle, so that's probably where I should go. Let's see. What are my options here? First of all, let me get rid of this guy. And I could use my Muspel disguise now to get closer to my destination, but I don't really need that. Currently, anyway. Okay, I'm still not sure if I'm going in the right direction here. I wonder where this is going to lead me. Don't remember being here the last time I came to this place. So this might be a completely wrong direction. Oh, it's up to the bridge on top of it. Okay. I mean, this might be a good place to look around and find Tyra and Fritjof. You would think it is somewhere over here. The quest says they may be hiding in plain sight deep within, but that is kind of vague. How deep inside do I have to go?
I heard it. That beast Glod keeps in secret. Just in there, scratching at the walls of his chambers. Where is it then? You actually saw it? Well, that's not the point. You'll get the point of Glod's blade, or far worse if he hears you.
Punishment. I should not call other researchers stupid. I should not call other researchers stupid. Okay. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. Invasion Annals. The day that first floating rock emerged was filled with dark omens. Its core glowed as if the sun itself had been thrust inside. It threatened to plunge out of the sky and consume the land with its fiery ashes. None of us expected what came next, but we all felt that looming sense of dread. Okay, clearly this was written by some of the dwarves who used to live here. Yeah, still no real idea where to look for my two dwarves. Maybe I should just start killing a few muspels, and once they're all dead, it will be easy enough to find Tyra and Fritjof.
This area is off limits.
Maybe they're somewhere in this cavern. That would be pretty deep within, right? Or maybe inside this building over here. Yeah, I'm just going to kill more muspels. I may have to kill them anyway, since I have to start working on the puzzle at some point. So why not? Who is shouting? Okay, I can't kill this guy with one arrow. So maybe I'm going to go down here. There we go. Yeah, someone shot you through the window. He's dead. Let's look inside here. But I mean, if the dwarves would be inside this building, the muspels would have found them already. Alright, I guess I will have to take care of these guys now. You are dead. Oh, and we have Flamekeeper. They can be annoying because they can revive people. So I should make sure to take down the Flamekeeper before they can resurrect any enemies. Now this guy. Alright, well, this area is cleaned up pretty nicely. But okay, apparently they are somewhere nearby. I can hear them.
What? I acted on what I heard at the time, and he was working with the muspels, technically speaking. So in a way, I was right.
Yeah.
Oh, will you give it her? You got there before Happy killed? Time you die! Give it her. We got there before Happy killed. No harm done.
Alright, I finally found them.
Hoi Carolina?
Fine, you got us there before Happy killed him.
Ebouwning Kuba bewedest die a priet.
So learn to speak the common bloody tongue. You understand it well enough.
Ti wedi o'ch llofryddiaeth eich tad.
Look, would you just stop? I'm getting a headache from all of this. It's hard enough with my eyes still getting back to normal.
Okay, I understand what they mean by hiding in plain sight among all the other dwarves. That's pretty clever, actually.
Be on your way, please.
Finally, you made it.
Yeah, it took a while to find you
Careful.
here.
That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einar?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
Old and slow. Place the augmented sunstone on the pedestal. Alright, so now I can actually get to work here. Right.
Do you know what must be done?
My father is the expert in these ancient relics, but how hard can it be? Now, place the sunstone here.
Now, I have already moved around some of these orbs because I figured they have to point at these statues. At least that's my theory, but nothing happened because I was missing the actual source of light. So let's see what happens once I place a sunstone.
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No, this mechanism... what was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight.
Okay, so I guess I have to readjust the light beams after all. Maybe they don't have to point at the statues, but at the sunstone. Like so?
See what the light reveals.
Uh-huh.
Yet the sunstone hungers.
It's okay, we
Light is
have
needed.
another light beam over here. Let's adjust this one as well.
It is working.
Here we go.
Right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
Odin is getting very excited about this. A little bit too excited, maybe. But I mean, he just loves his wisdom and power and knowledge.
Bloody hell.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Oh no.
Get to
What
work.
did just happen?
I'll stretch my
Well,
fighting arm.
your father's here, and apparently he brought along some, well, not exactly friends, but
Any idea what we're doing?
he wasn't very stealthy coming here, I suppose.
You bloody lost it! You may have noticed... Bloody thing!
Okay, while you argue this out, I will get rid of these muspels around here. Okay?
Son! Shut up and focus. Now's not the time. If this is to be a lost time... God! I'm proud of you! Both of you!
Okay, we have more of them coming. Yeah, maybe I should have just killed everyone in here
Bloody working!
before looking for the dwarves. Because now I'm just attracting the attention of everyone around here. Alright, you are dead, and yep, now they're just all coming here all at once. Let's try to remove some of them with my bow. Oh, well. Oh, this guy is taking me from behind. And how many more do we have here? At least 2? So many muspels. But you will not defeat me. At least not now. Okay. So is it finally working?
It is done.
Okay.
Took you long enough.
Oh, well. You're not quite dead yet,
Eileen
apparently.
his armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag?
Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he does look a bit
Looking
different.
for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic!
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What?
Then we shall take our leave.
The way out is through the front.
You look like you've been to Helheim and back.
Glod may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
Oh dear. Let me take a quick look around here. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting. Just a bunch of dwarves. Odin is just accumulating more and more dwarves in his company. Now we have 4 of them following me around. So many treasures, and all I can pick up is like these little bits and pieces. Oh well. So where does this lead? To even more treasures, apparently. Do I wanna check out what's going on down here? Well, more treasures. The treasures of the ancients, no doubt. Okay, but seemingly nothing too exciting. Alright. And I mean, now that I've opened the door, I can probably just come back here whenever I want, so... Don't have to look around here now. Escort the dwarves to safety, yes. This is becoming quite the habit.
I should be cautious around here.
I mean, at this point I have killed most, if not all, the Muspel. Well, apparently not. Not this one.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no. She's one of the bad ones.
I know.
She's nothing. She has Thrieg's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Alright, so I don't have to worry about them anymore.
Your anger makes
And
you
instead...
clumsy. Did you care for Balder's mother?
we will try to defeat her again.
Thrieg would have bested you.
Okay, how do I want to do this? I will probably have to evade a lot,
Fight it if you really
since
want your
she
son
doesn't
back.
have a lot of
What do you
unblockable
want,
attacks.
Balder?
She does have some weak points though, from the looks of it. Like this one. And one on the foot.
Give me my son, and I shall torture you only a little.
You instead.
Alright, so finally we were able to get in a few hits here. And let's hit the weak spot over here. Okay, that worked well.
You're improving. Your anger makes you clumsy. Did you care for Balder's mother?
Had it been an honest fight, Thrieg would have bested you.
You're improving, lad one. Almost worth my effort.
Yeah, she has like another weak spot somewhere, but I think it's on her back, so it will be kind of hard to hit. So I guess I'm just going to resort to more standard methods here.
Look and
That's right, you mewling quim. Run back to Suther.
Oh, is she running away again? Of course she is.
The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
Okay, so before I could completely defeat her, she just ran away again. Figures. Anyway, I have to return to the shelter. So let me just get out of the restricted zone, and then I should be able to fast travel. Yeah, let's just do this. Fast travel right back into the shelter. I mean, we have the relic now, but we don't really know what it's supposed to do. Hopefully it's going to be useful in some form.
We don't want more trouble.
Alright, speak to Ivaldi. I can do that. So, you're not dead at all. I guess the phrasing, it swallowed Ivaldi whole, should have been a clue. He wasn't like torn apart. He was swallowed intact, I suppose.
Did you end her?
She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long enough.
Right.
Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound disappointed.
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
I mean, you're not here
My
for
gentle
selfish
jailer
reasons, to be fair.
rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glod's torturers?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Wait.
What is that?
What?
That was an odd sound.
Vermin,
Ooh,
thief, face me!
suddenly he
Be
turned up
warned!
here.
I will finish what you start.
Okay, well. I can take you on. Your stepmother decided to flee. So I guess I will try my luck with you instead. He's really angry. Okay, let's do this. Or did he just create a giant hole in the ground? What the hell? And now you're suddenly some kind of tiger, lion, predator, cat thingy. Okay, that is not what I expected. But okay, I can work with that.
I shall have your head and present it to
Uh-oh, well, I should be careful about that. And yeah, I can use my Muspel power, but the question is, do I want to start using it right away here? I may want to save some of that. Do you have any weak spots, by the way? Not that I can tell so far. Oh, and he is fast. He can jump at you at like in like a few seconds. Alright, well, this is going to take some getting used to. Alright, he has a weak spot. There's that. Okay. Alright. Oh, and I have no more arrows. That is unfortunate. Okay, so the sword it is. Let me get away from this fire damage here. At least we have a good number of healing mushrooms around here, so that At least that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I kicked you into the lava, but can't really do much with that. And now he's doing that again. Yeah, this is so fast. I can barely evade this one. This is really quite a bit of a problem. Anyway, give me these mushrooms over here.
All lends me strength.
Alright. Still have my special abilities. Alright, now I actually was able to properly evade this. And attack. Okay. I'm starting to get a bit of a hang of it. And somehow I got like one arrow back. Alright. Let's try another special attack here. Maybe capitalize a little bit from it. Up, and now this is starting again. Yeah, let's get away from that for enough of a distance. Let me get away from all these potential places of damage. Alright. And finally a good evasion. Alright. Finally some good damage here. Oh no, oh no. This isn't good. The area of battle has decreased significantly. Maybe this is a good time to use my multiple powers here. Only to avoid some damage.
What did you do to my son? None shall survive Surtur's wrath.
Alright, at least I can still damage him here. Because I can't do this for too long. Okay, apparently the lava has receded again. Okay, okay. It is still a bit of work left for me here, but we're getting somewhere. Let's just spam a few more special attacks maybe. Let's get not too close to the lava. Oh, and now he's doing that again. Well, I won't be able to use multiple powers again, so now I just have to be careful and not jump into the lava. Alright. A few more hits should do the trick. Because now he's staying in the lava where I can't reach him. Alright, I almost got you. I almost got you. There we go. Ooh. This was quite the battle.
Surtur stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like you. Of course.
Maybe for a shit like me?
Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that the relic I've been looking for is useless. But you might be able to help me find other relics that are still useful. Okay, well, I guess that is at least something. And I think I do know what dam he's talking about, because I think I found it during my travels. There's like a giant dam over here. But there's also one over here, so it's gotta be one of these two, presumably. And somewhere around here I will find him again. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.